Hello everyone, welcome to Carmel Academy TV. I'm your host Jason Sutton, your Director of Instruction, and today I want to talk about one of the most important questions that I get asked every day. One is, how do I get my golf swing from the range to the golf course? And two, how do I fix my golf swing or change my swing pattern if things go bad on the golf course? And we're going to talk about both of those in this little short segment. The key answer there is to have an efficient and a sound pre-shot routine, and number two is to understand how to make a exaggerated rehearsal swing opposite of the error you're making in your golf swing. So let's talk about the first one. Most people that I see have a very random routine. Everybody has a routine, but we have to have something that has consistency, and that one is going to allow us to get ourselves arranged over the golf ball properly, and two is going to get us in a mental state that's going to be conducive to playing good golf, and that's eliminating a lot of the swing thoughts and all the negative thoughts that we have out there that tend to sabotage us. So the first key to having a sound pre-shot routine is you have to start your shots from behind the golf ball. Now you'll see that I've got a stick on the ground here, and we'll talk about that here in a second, but I'm standing directly behind the golf ball in line with my target. We're going to call this the think box. Alright, so if you're going to do any of your thinking or have any of your thoughts, I want that to happen back here. So the main thing is to ask yourself two questions. Number one is, where's my target? Alright, that's going to give you a good answer, which is the flag, or whatever you're aiming at in the fairway, or whatever you're aiming at on the green. And two is, what kind of shot am I going to play? So we're going to start to draw up and start to see some pictures and visualize the type of shot that we're trying to hit. All right, everybody says, well, I'm not very consistent, I don't hit the same shot every time. That's okay. It's better to have a plan rather than go with what I call the hit and hope theory, which is just stand over it and just hope it goes to the target. That doesn't work very well. So let's have a plan. It starts back here. So I've picked my target, I have visualized the shape, then after that I'm going to take what I call 50-50 rehearsal swings, which is 50% length, 50% speed. So they're going to be very short and exaggerated. So let's say I'm trying to play a draw, and this goes back to our second question, and my tendency is to come over the top. I'm going to make some practice swings that are maybe a little bit exaggerated, where I'm going to swing the club a little more out to the right. So just a couple of rehearsal swings is going to give me that feel that connects to the picture. Now secondly, as we walk into the golf ball, we cross over what I call the decision line. Now we're in go time. All right, we leave the swing thoughts behind. We're into the play box now. Now our job is to square the club face at the target, set our feet and our body, a couple of waggles to stay loose with our feet and our club head and our hands moving. One more look at the target, and then pull the trigger. So what that does, it allows you to organize your thoughts, not carry all the swing thoughts that we can leave back here into the play box, where it creates tension, it creates doubt, it creates negative thoughts that tend to rectify those bad shots that go offline. So I can promise you, if you practice these things on the range, you're going to start to, one, tie in what you're working on the range and get it to the golf course, and two, be able to alleviate some of the bad swings by making exaggerated rehearsal swings, and that's going to help you to change your pattern in the middle of your round. Hope this helps you. We'll see you next week on Carmel Academy TV.